What up, guys? Two things. First, I got a cam now. I'll explain later. Second, we're gonna do Earthbound review now because honestly, it's way. I like it more. Honestly, Earthbound is a great game and NTA isn't. Okay, unfunny jokes aside, the thing is, I recorded something for my main channel, or at least I tried to a while, and then I didn't feel like I'm in the mood yet. I need some more energy. I need to get warmed up. And therefore I thought, yeah, you know what, I can do the Map of the Month review for January already. Thing is, I forgot what I was about to say. Yeah, I'm doing the Map of the Month January 1st, before the Map of the Year, because Map of the Year has some idea behind it, and I will do that still. It's in preparation and stuff. Just be patient. It will be such an amazing video that it's worth the wait, probably. I don't think so, but it will be cool. It will be cool. For now, enjoy Map of the Month January. You got a good month, actually. I can continue. I still talk for like another minute. We got a good month, honestly. This month, honestly, was kind of rough with deciding a rank 1. Like, honestly, upper ranks all could be a Map of the Month worthy candidate. I decide for one, and I'll just see how I'll share my arguments with you. Yeah, let's just start with the few that I think are some garbage, some mid maps, and then I'll tell you once we get to the upper parts, because they are sooner than later. We got I forgot how many maps we got. Maybe my cam is now off a little because every time I type in Discord it's a little bit unlucky. We've got 27. 27. That's damn wild. That's actually damn wild. Yeah. Anyway, let's get started. So, first one, by the way, do you like the setup? I mean, I know some of you people listen to it while driving or listen to it while gaming and not really pay attention to the video, but do you like how I like put the window here? Like, I need to check on the cam here, and it's like full vision. Actually, you see it's cropped here in the corner, but it's actually full vision because of the window size I use. It's full vision, and I'm not blocking it with the cam. I should have done a background, honestly, but now I just realized that now I'm too lazy. I'm not gonna edit now mid-recording. Anyway, last rank, it's actually, it wasn't hard for me at all. It's Jenji's, I don't even know what it is, like Cicada 3301. When I tried to look for this map, actually I found some moth thumbnails, like I guess some creepypasta type stuff this originated from. Genuinely, I like the skybox, and that's it. I don't want to talk about this map too much. It's just some backboard rubbish. I don't care. Next one. Yeah, sorry. I don't care about those damn Nicholas backboard maps. I care highly about this one, though. That's Nathan. Nathan learning to map 1. It's the second last, and I'm kind of sorry for it because, I mean, it's the first map of him. It's a pretty fine job done for this, honestly. I'm not sure if the song is too loud. I hope it's not too loud. Yeah, thing is, I think for a first one, this map is really great. It's still that low because the others are just better, I think, objectively. But I really like where he's already going. There's some part creativity in it. I see decoration effort taken. Of course, here you have a war ride, for example. Quite deco-less and all. This track bit especially is the one bad bit, I think. This war ride usually hardly works. It's a little bit random. It's very RNG, honestly. Apart from this, though, cool approach. It's like here, okay, a little bit sloppy rocks, but still kind of decent. You have those towers here and all. You have switching decoration topics overall. The song is a little bit going hard for a track decoration style like this, but I don't mind it. Why not? But yeah, overall, all I can say is it's a great first attempt. It's a great first attempt, and I'm looking forward to see more of him. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. Yeah, rank 25. 25 is Sosallow. I hope I pronounced that correct. Snowly. Also Volume 1. By the way, not gonna lie, that's the most unfitting song for a winter type map. For a Christmas type map. Like, what the hell? Like, you have this Christmas style map, and then you have a song that's like... I gotta go into like city beach mode, and maybe it is because of another candidate that we will see later with the same song that was released earlier. But even though it's a double song use, what the hell is the song for this map? Apart from the song choice though. Well, it's an OS map, you gotta be him Xtreme. Yeah, he fails this. He fails this again. He fails it again. Come on. Good job. Yeah, honestly, OS aside, I'm not sure BMX just isn't the thing. I don't know. Like, Downtown Dash aside, Downtown Dash was just epic paced also, but like... BMX jams. Jesus Christ. Apart from this though, the moment this BMX section is stopping, and I'm ignoring the recording quality with the Bandicam stuff and the speedometer and all. Yeah, all in all, it's a decent one. Also, okayish decoration. Track is kinda going pretty damn fine, honestly, after that bit. Could be more effortful, and yeah, the song really is not vibing with me for this specific. It's a great song, but I'm not sure, it's not a Christmas vibe. It's not like, it's just so mixed. Just so mixed feelings I'm getting from this. But else, it's pretty fine, pretty fine. I don't have too much feelings about this, but yeah, fine enough. And now I think we will go to the very first, he didn't pull that one. Because part of my overlay here is that the ones who are actually paying attention to the video not seeing what I'm doing, what I'm ranking. Because sometimes you can like spot it from the titles. But here, holy crap. Flo's Volume 8, Flo's comeback with New Night, genuinely, is one of the worst comebacks I've seen. And yeah, I'm seeing already 72 likes, 0 dislikes. I have to explain. Let me skip the intro. Sorry Ray. Great opening and all, but we want to see the map here. First of all, let's start with the good stuff, okay? The good stuff is Flo is still great with decoration, I think. A little bit slow loady for sure, but I can sense cool concepts here. I also appreciate that he has some track creativity he's using here. Like, the first bit's kinda cool, double side, all in all, pretty cool. Blends in well with decoration and all. I appreciate to try bringing back Unite, very iconic map. Now let's start with the negative part. Everything is shit about it. This is literally the worst sequel I've ever seen, ever since Smooth Upsurge 2. And trust me, I really dislike Smooth Upsurge 2 as a sequel. I genuinely despise it. This has nothing to do with Unite. The only Unite aspect of this entire map is the song. There is nothing. There is no card change bit or something like this. There is no signature backward wall right in the early. That's the one thing I expect from Unite. That's the one thing you remember in Unite. What do you remember when you think about Unite? Exactly, you think about the damn backward wall right. Like the forward wall right you can do backward. That's the one thing about this map that you think of. The first thing. And this one doesn't have it. It doesn't have it at all. But what does this map have if it's nothing with Unite? Well, after this fairly kinda neat first entry, like okay, nothing big, but I guess kinda neat. Like some bouncy. We've got crate covers, honestly. I don't know why we got crate covers. I mean, sure thing, crate covers. Let it be. He's from, I think, from an age race that didn't even exist. So yeah, okay, fine enough. But after like this point, about here. This track bit goes really odd with the diagonal. It's not particularly bad yet, it's weird that it's one shade, it's weirdly stretched. Once again, where's the United aspect? It's more like the Janissary thing map. I'm not sure if I pronounced it correctly, but like the Janissary, the Volume 7 stuff. Maybe that, but I'm not seeing it. And yeah, I think at this rate, honestly, it's so damn tough for no reason to actually steer into this bit here. Into the bit from like the diagonal to this wall bit. I found myself often that I just don't make it, and I'm not sure why. Skill issue, might be. Might be. But this is an abomination of a part. This is straight up the worst bounce I've seen in ages. Straight up, it's such a horrible bounce. And yeah, this map got through a lot of fixing process, because what I have to tell you is that apparently Flow mapped this on like 85 FPS. Rookie mistake, or like I'm a decade gone, I forgot. I didn't notice. I think back then it wasn't even a realization thing that FPS impacts such things. Valid. I'm not blaming Flow that he made this mistake, but I'm blaming the map that it's just like malfunctioning because of it. Like, that's nothing I want to play. Jesus Christ. Why I don't know why this would be defended. And now you have like 5 million invisible shit tons of track there. Not feeling it. Yeah, later on you go into this bit. It's an okay slide. That's once again more like realistic Millennium instead of Unite, but whatever. I still think this bit here is kind of sloppy. It's kind of forcing directions with the invisibles and all. It's feeling kind of clunky. If I try to maintain a slide, maybe this roof bit is even better than doing it full slide, like how Ray does it here. I don't know. This part also straight up abomination. Sometimes it works well, sometimes it doesn't really. It feels super sloppy with the grip. Insane. Insane. And this is, yeah, already the damn end of the map. What should I say? Like, look, I didn't expect Flow to drop a banger or something. Especially after how Chippy's and Action's initial and ongoing comeback went. Ongoing, in particular, Action. Chippy is kind of refined. But, yeah, I'm honestly not sold to this map at all. I would argue it's the worst experience you can get from Flow. Really, I would rather play like a good old Good Luck 2 or something instead of this. There's nothing, literally, and I'm confused that people highly vote this for Map of the Month, honestly. But for me, it's straight up a 24th. Yeah, I'm not sold with anything but some cool decoration patterns. And the appreciation that he tries to be new, but apart from this, why name it Unite 2? That's like the craziest clickbait ever. That's not Unite. That's not at all Unite. That's like, I don't know, that has the amount of unitedness, it's like it has as much Noxious Force in it than it has Unite in it. Literally, same degree. You could also name it Noxious Force 5. It's like the same difference of it. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Yeah. I'm not sold, sorry. Sorry, Flow. I'm looking forward to like a correct FPS made map from you, but that's not it. That's not it. Maybe our rank 23 Ocean Drive from SadKid gives us something more, and yeah, I would say so. Honestly, 1 minute intro, Jesus Christ, can I please see the map? Thank you. Sorry for recorders, by the way. No, like intros all good, but I want to see the map. Yeah, this map is basically, I feel like it's kind of playing a Skotinga map, like a drum and bass type Vodka map. Not quite, but also kinda yes. It's pretty OS stylized by now, like 2011 era. Decoration is kinda low budget, but I think it works damn well though. you get a certain vibe from it. That's what I like. Like, initially, I think it's a pretty fine map. Because this is like, now after Flow, we get to the gap where now we will have decent maps and we'll just upscale from here. And second, Ocean Drive starts this. A pretty fine map. I can only say it's not higher because the effort cap is pretty low overall. But apart from the effort overall taken, it's damn fine. Enjoyable. Every part is crystal clear pretty much except that one loop maybe, like that one we've had here. This one with the comment. Like here it's like a little bit, well, when I steer and all, you have to slow down here potentially. Else, cool map. I can't say as much about as I said about Flow. Fine as fuck map. Then Sims 2 track AOC feat Agez Harmonia Core. It's not actually the Sims 2 character creator music. I actually checked because I was wondering about Slimy's comment. Yeah. I think some others saw this map way higher than me. For me, it's just like, same take as Ocean Drive. It's pretty damn fine. But I'm not really hooked. Also, like, the decoration is definitely better in this one. That's for sure. The decoration is definitely more effortful. Although, it's still not the craziest. I mean, we have got some trees here. Like, look at this. I like the construction with the parking. It has kind of something from the parking race stuff Scarge and Zebra made. But trees here, it's simple. It's simple, you know. It works. It's simple. You can do it. You can do it. It works. Just not that crazy, amazing or something. It's just a vibe. I mean, just listen to Sims 2 character music. It's just a vibe. You know, it's just a vibe. But yeah, there's nothing much to say here. Also, pretty fine map goes on. You have sometimes some cool touches like those pipelines or like those constructions. So there's some neat bits here and there. Yeah, neat map. 21. All tied up. From Dr. Bagio and CristiaN. Let's be real, one of the most boring tracks we had this month. Others are still kind of lower for me though. You can WFF this map, I guess. I'm not sure how much. I guess most of this is just drifting and some neat steering. Main part why this is higher up is that, I don't know, Doctor's just really cooking decoration apparently. I just assume it was him because another map from him that we will talk about later also has some equal style to this. And I just think that he is just kind of leading this decoration type direction. Yeah, all in all though, from all of you, good job, I guess. It's a decent map. I just think it's a little bit boring, but the looks kind of make up for it. Yeah, epic song drop. Let's be fast on it. Bagio will totally take this now for every clan war. Yeah. Yeah, amazing song. A human bass. Yeah. I don't know. I can't get that hooked on those songs. Honestly, it's like sounds too generic for me. Honestly, sorry. Rank 20. Tunezzz, Conquer, Darq, Mapache, Xoder and Jenji. Verdantrise. This map for me personally is a great example of that 4 mappers, you know, take 4 mappers. I think after like 4 and upwards, not a good decision. Not a good decision, honestly. The map is kind of too mixed up by then. And unless you make something like Furry Legends, where it's like the very basis of the map itself, it's just too over the place. It has strengths, it has weaknesses. This part, for example, here, the drift part, was this you, Tunezzz? Whoever it was, let me get quickly towards the cam. My sound will change now, but what the actual hell did you do? This part is actually horrible. Gets better over time though, the map. I said there's some good parts, there are some great parts. Am I stupid? There are some good parts, there are some mid parts. Guess-wise, just my intuition. Conker messed this up. Because the parts I genuinely dislike, apart from this drift part, are parts where we have quite the invis. And I just have this hunch feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know Jenji is definitely watching this videos. Here's Mapache. Maybe this was from Mapache. But genuinely those bits where you like jump on those shades and then you have to steer in a random direction with this damn invis. Those were the parts that specifically get on my nerves. Maybe this was from Mapache, but that's from later. Generally horrible. I honestly, I'm like 80% sure that this is a Conker part. It's this one, yes. Honestly, you can tell me you enter this part and you're like, I totally know where to go. No problem. Of course I'm steering. Sorry. Of course I'm steering full right here, where the arrow is right. It points to the right. My camera's mirrored to the right direction. And now, of course, I keep steering. I am steering left. Of course, I'm steering left. Why? Why is this invisible? It's like for optical purpose, for visual looking amazing. I mean, I guess it looks better, but horrible idea. Genuinely, the part is cool. Don't get me wrong, okayish part, but like the invis. Why? I'm not seeing it. Nah. And yeah, this map is just overall all over the place. Also, decoration-wise, some great bits, some are like, yeah, like for example, the war right here is kinda cool and all. Overall, the city stuff, it's a okayish map, but I just feel like it's too over the place to function well. Not convinced from this map, but it's better than the others. Yeah, next one. Let me just quickly check who made this again. This is M3, the GTR guy, Musparsa, whoever the hell this is, Snacky, whoever the hell this is, DNK. I'm not sure if that's Dink. I have no clue. And Box and Box. It's Xtreme Racers, zCool, it's zCool, 1 decade era. It's pretty much the same than Verdantrise for me, honestly. I don't think they are too much like higher or lower. I just think this is the more... I think the stronger bits of this map are stronger overall. And that's it. It gives you the same vibe pretty much. There's not much to say. I think M3 has the best bits here. Judging that, I assume his decoration is what led to the stuff being great. Like, for example, this early game, I don't really like it. Neat shapes and all, but at this point, it goes pretty damn hard with decoration. And judging the previous map, the Mesmerized map from M3, I think that's his decoration. And here, that's like a great bit. But then on the other hand, you have like this. That's what I mean when I say, keep the mappers like 4 max. Like, first time decorator guy here. There's just nothing to get here. Like, it's not the worst decoration ever, but like in contrast, it looks so damn bland. It's like, oh, a desert, I guess I have to place 10 trees max. Because else it's not a desert. You go in here, it's again, kinda cooler. You have more roady building. Then like it's getting lower again. Here it looks more cool again. On the left side you have literally low. Then you go into more. What's the mission here? You know what I mean? But yeah, okayish map. Cool. Those are all the decent tier maps. Oh god. We ending with the decent tier. because I think we're on rank 18 now. From the decent tier, we now enter the... I think there are 2 maps in this tier. First I named the backward tier, now it's the tier of Chaos. The Chaos tier, basically. And rank 18 goes to CarmY with Skilled Cabbie Ultimate 2. I just wanted to talk about the map, honestly. I actually told him to record it so I can talk about it, but now that I have it in front of me, I'm actually not sure what I even have to say. Like, it's a Cabbie map where you, like, strive in every horrific way imaginable, though honestly I think this map is kinda doable. Like, after playing it, honestly, this magnet bit is free. You just have to play it a little bit slowly and you're actually good. This is kinda hard to see track-wise when you're in first person. But honestly, there is not much difficulty in this for those bits. Up till here, you can totally pass this map. Then Rooflight Race starts and you go into a little bit more tricky bit. Doable still. Doable still. And here it goes downhill. This wall bounce, I mean you don't even have to bounce it like that, but yeah. This wall ride with this one gate to the right side, yeah, at this point you can surrender the map, honestly. For a top time at least you can surrender the map. I still think it's a neat product. It's like creativity. It is like a horrible song. Yeah, horrible song. It's a horrible song, okay. It's pretty much decoless, but still cooler because you have like the creativity in the track. It's like very creative to make a Cabbie full-on HDM map. And the parts are kinda creative as I said. Of course here he's kinda relying a little bit too much on the backward wall rides. That's fair. But I like the map overall. I think it's actually possible if you like train it. Personally, I didn't get to it because, yeah, training and all. I'm just not playing as much, unfortunately. But honestly, shout out to like this last track. I think this bit here is kind of sick. I don't know why. It's actually so horribly mapped with the jump in here, but I kind of like this sort of control thing. It's kind of sync-like. I can win something from sync maps overall. So yeah, I think well deserved where it is. Neat map. Rank 17, 6-minute NaGaFo backward map. Unstable backward 4 is very much about driving backwards in different ways that no non-backward player would do. Thanks for your attention, that's all I can say about NaGaFo's backward maps at this point. It was kind of fun with the first 2, but now it's just like partly new bits. Decoration is kind of improving with each bit, but it's unstable backward, man. Let's go to the next. Because honestly, Undo 4 is a way more interesting map. I think some of you really slept on Undo 4. Undo 4 is like a lock return but HDM. And I like it. I really like it. I think NaGaFo is onto something now with his non-backward HDM track. I mean, there's also backward parts. But I really like this one. I played it actually like 3 times to Hunter. I didn't pass it, like top time wise, but yeah. I mean, there's so many cool bits in here, like the bounce early, then now you have this slide here into backward. Not yet, but like here, this backward bit with the turn here. Whoop, of course he has to do the stunt because he's NaGaFo. And if he's backward, he is goddamn logging in. Sorry for my yawn, but like I'm pumped with allergies. I didn't sleep much today. I've slept like 3 hours. The allergies like hours ago. I'm so sorry. I'm not bored by the maps overall. I'm just a little bit sleepy overall. Yeah, but I think there's just so much track creativity in this, and the decoration is, yeah, boring. I admit, yeah, but just give me slightly enough to give me a feeling of something, you know. So yeah, all in all, I think I recommend Undo actually for people who like some small challenge. I think it's well cooked. what I generally dislike about this map though is that this specific part there is no marker. You can actually quite miss the script, and it's honestly, from the angle, hard to tell if you can hit it or not. Let's move on with the next one, and there we have Interitus Dread, which is an odd name, honestly. I'm not sure what it means, but Conqueror is pretty good at making stupid names. And it's Saku. Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised that this decoration kinda makes me hard to guess what Saku did and what Conqueror did. And Saku did quite a few things in here. I actually asked him. So, great job keeping up with that style here, literally, because I think Conqueror, I mean, some disagree with me probably, but I honestly think that Conqueror is one of the really damn great nature decorators. Everything else you can like debate. I think it's an interesting one for a flatland track. I would say it's like one stage behind Presage type track and all, but I'm vibing with this, honestly. I'm vibing with this. Decoration's pretty neat. Sadly, it's a little bit empty because, like, empty on the outside, not on the inside, because that's just Conquer style, kinda. He's over-naturing his inner bits, and then it's like, there's no space for the others. Especially not when you're doing such a fucking loop. Jesus Christ, so many objects in it. I guess you have to smooth it out. So I got some energy probably soon again. But yeah, I just honestly I think that's the best Saku map yet. I would put this over Riptide over what's the other map? Desert Run? I mean, it even has better Dragon Desert Run. There's one part where I think it's a little bit sloppy. I mean, okay, this can also be a little bit this one, but there's, I think it's here. Yeah, apart from that, he's driving it also a little bit sloppy. It's actually easier than it looks, honestly, the map, which is surprising me with the all the plastic game watching and all. This one feels so odd. This jump specifically, this curve feels so odd, honestly. I really had to like take a few attempts on this, but yeah, else I really like this one. Genuinely, best Saku map yet, and for Conquer, not the best. Conquer has so many decent maps from his old times, but nothing to say against it, which is high value for a flatland. Genuinely, I would flatlands, but canon about this one. I like it. Genuinely, cool map. You know what's also cool? To have wings. This is wings. ZUNII's wings. Yeah, it's some random map with cum clouds and more cum clouds in the background. That's about it with ZUNII. I hope you liked my review about ZUNII's wings. Next time, tune in when he makes Flügel 2. I think the decoration looks really cool. Like, I think ZUNII is the type of guy who can make something really great, as I said, I think in previous videos also, but is kind of too lazy because he plays other games and stuff. I think his minimalistic tendencies though here kind of worked out for the more positive. I think his weakness here in this map is covering stuff. I think he could be really... he could do a lot by just covering differently. Like the great covers from that were right earlier if you paid attention. Honestly, I also vomiting at the fact that this cloud inside a looping. I mean, I get it. Theoretically, it would make sense that clouds could be also in track because you know they're not material at all, but those are also not like see-through clouds. Don't do this. Yeah, apart from that, there was some great cover example, honestly, in this. I'm not sure where the part was, though. I'm looking for it, kinda. Cool magnet pit, by the way, I like this. But I think also, actually, here it was as well. I think because ZUNII is that type of guy, and I've seen this before. Yes, do you see this here? Do you see this? In the back, it's a little bit small. I have to agree. I'm not zooming in for this. Sorry, I'm not editing just for you. No, I'm not doing this. The thing is, he's the type of guy who's always full covering. He's always like, okay, I'm gonna make the right left bottom. I'm gonna make a smooth right left bottom. And I'm glad he doesn't do this for every damn bit of the wall, but only for like those bits here where you have to wall it. But stupid decision. Don't do this. Only make one side either or like none. At best you're creative and you do. I started the flashbang part, Jesus Christ. And you like use something else for covering. But there was one part where he's like high jumping or something. And that's like kind of the or like this. I mean, you can do it like this. I just don't think the crate's really fitting. Crate's super rarely fitting. This is not one of the maps where I think crates are fitting. There was one high jump. He has also a lot of covering, honestly, way too much, way too overdone, honestly. I just don't know where the high jump is. Was it this late? Oh yeah. Bro. Brother. Brother, what is this? Oh, actually, I think the video is a little bit too low. Now I just noticed. Actually, I maybe have to move it up a little. So you can, like, see the full extent of the lower bit. Oh, wait, now I'm stupid. I accidentally clicked on full screen. That's the reason again. I'm stupid. I'm stupid again. It's my fault. Entirely my fault. But yeah, do you see this? Russo actually showed me this. I think it was Russo who pointed out ZUNII, we gotta take some covering classes. That's poorly done. But apart from this, I really like the map. I think it's super chill, the song fits well, the minimalistic decoration does thing, and the track has some tiny bit of creativity to it. It's just an overall enjoyable map. Good job, ZUNII, but covering classes, please. Please. Red Blood. Next one. I don't know who this guy is, but honestly, damn first well impression. Damn well first impression, I would say. I kinda mixed it up. But yeah, what can I say about it? I'm surprised by the decoration, honestly. Let me zip. I mean, song was already used by Whiplash. Fair enough. Not the most famous map. Was good in Fox, but yeah. Just some fun fact. Yeah, I think the only negatives about this map, I would have even put it higher if it wasn't, is that it kind of mixes the OS elements too much. I think the Coast Guard part, I mean, backboard isn't even OS, but it's like the pacing, you know. This is not a flow killer, I think, with the nose grab here, with the bump back. But there's just like this tiny flow killers and then with the backward and the thanking drive left to grab nose and all. But especially the Coast Guard. Yeah. It's kind of killing the map a little. Without them, maybe even 7th rank. I'll tell you. It's just a little bit shame that it had to be this way. Oh wait, it was a dinghy, my bad. It was not a Coast Guard, it was a dinghy, even worse. Was dinghy faster? I don't know. But yeah, this is just... Does anyone like dinghy parts? Genuinely, I'm just asking. Does anyone like those boat bits? I mean, the only boat bit types I think are kind of cool is like time traveling, okay. But like stuff like maybe in Ronnie levels. With the marquees, because it's such a vibe along and everything, but the dinghy here with some rocks? But yeah, overall cool map. Good job. And now from here on, I think we're in the top 10 now. Are we? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, we are not yet. I think we're with 12 now. 12. This is yeah, an epic map. It's a Bright feat KLS feat Snafi feat CsaWee. Vibe of on the farm. Yeah, it's a Bremen type map because we're driving with the Stadtmusikanten straight up. Not really, but kind of. Main reason because this is slower, or like why it's slower, is because the chicken part is horrific. It's apparently a mower. It's horrific. The chicken part was a mistake handling wise. It's not fun. You die early a lot often. Brian would be straight up here in the chat and would just say certified skill issue. Get good. He wouldn't phrase it like that, but like you know what I mean. Get good. Learn to play. You are a Lappen, a Waschlappen. Yeah, but apart from this chicken bit, I really like it. I think there's a great job done decorating this. The track bits are also kind of visually cool at some parts, like the gate loop here. Wait, where we have it? This one here. Respectfully, I'm not even sure how they did this. I'm not exactly sure how those are performed, but it's insane for me. Very cool stuff. And yeah, farm map. There's not much more to say. I also like the creativity of the last bit, that there's genuinely a backward part with those piggy truck here. Because the steering really is, I mean it's not backward force, but it's like, by nature the steer is just like this. Kinda cool. It's kinda sad it's just rank 12, but yeah. At this rate the maps are only good. Only great maps from here on out. Let's jump to the 11th rank. ZinTro, talking quietly. I'ma be honest with you, for a guy really high valuing his songs, I really dislike the song. He loves the song, granted it's just not my case, it's what it is. Apart from that though, underrated map on the first sight, genuinely. This map is a scaler. You drive it first time and you're like, it's boring. Few trees and all, few rocks. It's just so plain. But if you play it a couple times, you really start to appreciate the track work here and the vibe this small effort decoration still gives you. Generally, this is a very nice feeling map overall, and might be one of ZinTro's best works yet. I would actually say yeah. Track-wise, this is one of ZinTro's best works, I think. At least, I can hardly tell what's better. I mean, I like Linked Souls also, but this one goes damn well, Very great track. Yeah, there's not much to say about it. It's just, it feels like a filler map, honestly. Simply done, simply succeeded. But really above average grade, I think. Yeah. So now let's go to the top 10. Rank 10 goes to Exodo, Mayor Onion, and Dr. Lejends. And that's what I meant with All Tied Up earlier. I think this map looks a little bit like All Tied Up decoration style wise, but I think this one looks also way better. Drives way better. Everything about this map is way better, and I'm not sure if this is underrated, I hope not. Genuinely, best map Doctor was in. Best map I've seen from Exodo in a long time. In like the multi-spectrum. Like comparison to like other maps. And like the stuff he did recently. I don't know who Mayor Onion is, if it's a new guy or just some other cover guy. But damn! Lejends is just fun through and through, a vibe through and through. The song is really damn well chosen. I can recommend this. I was so underrated at the first sight, but it's so damn fun to play for real. I played it also like more than like 2 or 3 times. I think I topped it also on TFF. Simply fun, simply enjoyable. Great map. Rank 9 goes to Brian feat CarmY feat Cheetah feat Snafi Darkstar. First off, great record from Gorex, honestly. I like how he involved those lyrics in there. Overall, I think the song is a really cool choice. Make it louder so you can vibe to it. This map, however, has an issue. And it's, I get the idea. Okay? I think the idea is kind of cool also with, like, mixing the CarmY type style with, what Brian, CarmY Cheetah cooked. I just assumed that CarmY, Prancha Snafi. I think I said it correct. I hope I said it correct. I just think CarmY did the entire second half. I'm not sure if he got help from Snafi or Brian there, decoration-wise. I'm damn well sure Cheetah is snapping there because the map half seems pretty old with him. Yeah, I think the main thing with this map that I like is just that the raw combination potential and the vibe the song carries here is just really cool, and I'm overall liking this type era Brian track. But while the idea isn't too bad, mixing the styles, I just think CsaWee's one is just too modernized in comparison to what's before. It's too tiny bit slow loading. Yeah. I like that the vibe is still fitting, but it's just kind of missing the mark a little. By not the highest margin, but it's kind of missing. Like, if we're like moving forward now to a transition, you had a good view of the first style, and I hope you played this map before, but like when you go to the CsaWee bit, I don't know, man. Decoration is just too far away. It's just too far away how this is handled that I just really don't like it too much. But it's still neat. I think it's one of the most playable CsaWee tracks you can get. And has a cool vibe to it. Yeah. I think it well deserved rank 9, honestly. But also well deserved not higher than this. Rank 8! The Russo bias failed. Well, a very old feature request from 2015 is finally finished, and not gonna like I'll say, at first I was disappointed that they didn't took the song from Most Wanted that was in this intro, but honestly, after embracing the vibe, I get why. Honestly, the song is so well chosen. And also I gotta say that the combination of Rozen and Hooligan goes so damn hard. I just feel like they vibe on a decoration style level. Literally. I'm not sure if Russo also did track in this. Assumingly he did. But it's sometimes hard to tell because I think that Russo, like if Russo gets closer to Brian's style and Brian gets closer to Russo's style, it's kind of mixed in the middle, you know what I mean? It's kind of getting closer. But if I had to like quickly re-lurk this feels more Brianish with the arrow keys and all. I'm not sure how far this Flügel went, just saying. But this is definitely a Brian part. Russo wouldn't do such an arrow part, I think. At the same time, I don't know how Russo's persona operates when he is Rozen. I'm not sure. I didn't ask him about this yet specifically. I'm not sure how the Rozen Russo thing works. He can share in the comments if he wants. But I mean, is this a Russo? This, for example, white loop sideways with this specific shade on shade thing could be Russo. Honestly. Like, this could be Russo. But same time, I wouldn't want this from Brian. I'm just saying it could. Other than, like, on Val Delibrio, I'm not sure with this. This could be a Russo who tried to adjust what's already there, though. I would be surprised if it was Russo track. But I'm just not convinced enough to really log it in. Also with this bit here, like this could also very well be Russo, but also very well be Brian. You know what? Just to make a decision, I say this from this point where I was earlier is Russo track. I will just lock it that this is Russo bits near end. That this is Russo track. But I'm not entirely convinced. So yeah, tell me if I'm right, guys. Tell me if I'm right, if this is true. I'm sure Hooligan didn't do track in this. I would say Hooligan did just decoration, but I think it could be Ruzo track, I would say I'm 55% sure. 55 to 60% sure that it's Ruzo track. But yeah, overall, the vibe is just really unmatched a lot. Like, it's also like a scaler. The more you play, the more it becomes cooler. But sometimes the bits get also a little bit sloppy with the functionality. Yeah, I think somewhere around... Not here, I think that's still Brian. But like after the arrow part, like... roughly from this year. Like either this part, but I think this could be still Brian, but like from here on out. I'd say from here on out is Ruzo. From like 2:48 here. 1 minute, final minute is Ruzo. I logging in. Final minute was done by Ruzo. Great map overall. I like it. Especially like... I like just the way this decoration here works. Like, so much cool touches here with the parking sign here as well. I mean, it's definitely Ruzo decoration. That's definitely Ruzo decoration. Like, come on. It's like NaGaFo. I like it. Cool map. Rank 7 goes to Rennen aus von Schlüssel. X Schlüssel, Rennen aus. I didn't know the guy really much except for Miss Volume 1, and honestly, this map caught me off guard as hell. Amazing track, honestly. I really like it. 1 minute intro again. Why is Bunta making so long intros? Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, this map caught me. I've tried it out and it's one of my favorite track maps, I think. I like it. The decoration style is very repetitive, I have to admit this, but I think it looks also damn well fine. I really like the decoration style in this. Some nice rock circles, some nice rock coverage also with on the track there. Sadly, not too much to say about it otherwise, but I like it. I also like the wire touch. I like the dynamic this track naturally gives. It's just cool. It's just really cool. I haven't had a map like this in a long while. I'm not even sure if I had it like this specifically ever. With the style and all. Also a little bit tricky. Honestly, it's kind of like borderlining the MDM sector. So it's also nice that you're not getting the top time gift on this. But it's also very doable. So yeah, good job X Schlüssel with Rennen aus. Nice one. Xlink running out for those who are listening to this podcast. It's German. And then we go to XSwan Volume 8, staring at Infinity as rank 6. And honestly, some would maybe say, just 6 rank? What the hell? It's XSwan. XSwan is a great, insane guy. What the hell? Honestly, there's one major reason why it's lower. And another not so major reason. Not so major reason is that I genuinely think the decoration is just okay-ish. But it's always a XSwan thing. I just kind of wish XSwan would let his map decorate more often instead of doing volumes. While I think he's pretty good at deciding on topic and sticking to a topic, it's just that... I mean, the decoration isn't even bad at this. It's just... I don't know. It's just not selling me too much. It's just an okay, cool decoration, but like not the... I kind of feel like with the track that XSwan just delivers, it should slap more, you know what I mean? It should... The decoration should also be above average, you know? Apart from this, it's a very slower pacing starting XSwan map than I'm used to. But same time, it's also a more tough XSwan map. That's the odd contrast here, and I think that's a great transition to why I think this is the more worse XSwan track. I feel like XSwan got lost in this because of XSwan shouldn't do harder tracks. And hear me out. The thing is that XSwan's tracks entirely operate on the principle of feeling great doing more simpler gameplay-wise tricks. great turns, but the track complexity, like gameplay complexity, isn't that high. And I think he entirely ruined this, difficulty spike on his map here by the fact that he's not using signs on parts where I think signs were definitely necessary. Like those, when do you have to keyhold and all. And or on the one part where you have to be forced backward and you don't know it immediately. Those tiny things make this map a little bit annoying because you have to memorize it like this. And you didn't have to memorize the previous ones. I don't think you have to memorize Volume 5, Volume 6 or Volume 7. You don't have to. It makes it's beneficial to know them by head. Yeah, of course. But you didn't have to. But this one, you definitely have to know this map. You can't play this map blindly. Despite its amazing parts, it's like kinda bad. Especially like here, it's kinda bad that you have to know this. It's a shame really, because it's just Schwan is just not HDM. And now it's failing the DM part. Yeah. But apart from this balancing factor, I said it's still a very good map and Schwan still delivered pretty damn fine. It's just only rank 6 for this. I think that's fair. And then, rank 5, the top 5, we're starting with Sky 5, Jenji, Darq, Renegade 2. Honestly, I'm not sure where this map is on the radar. I think it's amazing. This, for me personally, is a better knockout series type thing. It has very cool room decoration that's varying between cool bits and even cooler bits. Nice dildo doorway here. Nice. Yeah, apart from this, could be signed also, despite being a more MDM HDM directed map, but I think it's so MDM that I would have wanted a few more markers in this. A little bit more of this, but yeah, it's just me. I'm a more casual pleb, and I just wish for such a type map it's just a little bit more casual friendly, that I'm just not memorizing the map entirely. However, I still had a great time with this for most parts, just a little bit of flaws that are all in the second half, honestly. Because it's just it gets crazy guessing wise in some later parts. There's one part I want to point out, it's my favorite part though, because I really like this. I'm not sure where it was also rather ending wise. I forgot this part. I don't know, man. Going a little bit overboard with this, but fair enough. I think it's also hard to tell how you would mark this, so it's fine that there are no really particular markers. I think Renegade 2 does a lot of things right for HDM type mapping. But let me see, where is... Yeah, I think it was here. Yeah, this one. I don't know why, but something about this part here with the roll over between the roof light part. Cliche, of course he likes the roof light part. But it's just so simple, so silly, so cool to look at and cool to play. I like it. Nice one. Genuinely nice one. Yeah. I recommend Renegade a lot. I would top it probably like 100 down if I had the motivation to like constantly play a map. But yeah. Might be Genji's best map, and with Sky 5 I'm not sure because I like Long Gone a lot, honestly. But might be also better than Long Gone. I'm not sure, I haven't played Long Gone in a long while. And Darq, also best map I think. Genuinely cool product. And now we're gonna break our keyboards with Bugs Primordium. Primordium is crazy insane. Let's be real. He snatched a song from me. I kinda would have loved to use this song for a future MDM type HDM product of mine. I think this is the best song from Nitro Worlds, honestly. Genuinely, like, we have a lot. Nitro Worlds has so many hits. So many hits. But this one, I'm vibing to this so damn hard, literally. But does the map, and this was the thing, the moment I heard that he used this song, I stopped and I was like, please, Fax. I didn't know he was Faxes actually. But like, Faxes. Please live up to the expectations and don't mess up this map. Well, he's rank 4. You I guess you know what will happen here. I must say, this guy can cook. And I will actually say, no disrespect, but this map is better than Shonix Tracks. I must say it. I think Fox beat... How was the irregular weapon? Beat, right? I think he even beats Shondex, and now I'll just put in present tense. Like, I think Fox really beats Shondex in his own style with this one. Genuinely. This is much more cooler than the Caster Rank 2 or something like this. Or like Revenge. It still has its flaws, I think. I still think there isn't too much overused script used in this one. Particular blow scripts rather than like directional ones. I think the directional ones are kind of fine for most. And given it's a more ultra type HM, I forgive the lack of markers. I can forgive it. Some of those are also really hard to like. I mean, yeah. I get it. You know, I get it. Fuck those parts. Genuinely, fuck those parts. Hate it. And also the decoration. The decoration's damn fine. I really like the decoration. But it's for a 5-minute map, for a 4 to 5 minute map, I think it's just too generic to have the same bits over and over again. It's, I don't know. I can't not really criticize that in Overdrive 3 because it looked so more full, and this one not because it's like so open. All in all though, very creative bits here and there. Track is super creative. The song goes so hard. I love it. And yeah, despite so like 2 or 3 parts that I genuinely had a really terrible time with. By the way, not even this one. This one was also damn sick. I think he nailed the slide parts more than the most other members did. Those damn slides here and there. Enjoy my WhatsApp, by the way. But yeah, I'm just waiting for a part where I can like point out that I didn't like it. But now, right here, we have just only cool parts with the drifts here and there. Hey, genuinely enjoyed this, really. It took just a long while. This one, I think. Yeah. I don't know what it was. This looks so simple. This looks so simple, but... do you know how hard it is to specifically leave to get a down momentum? To hit below this one? I took like 150 tries or something. I don't know why I sucked so hard at this. But I did. I don't know why. And shout out to Fax, by the way. I really like that the guy managed to make, I mean, of course, still hard, but it's not a horrific hunter part. It's not a horrific one. It's a challenging one. It's not a part where it's like breaking boundaries like crazy. But this works kinda. And I'm happy with this. Because most mappers mess up the hunter part. Like our rank 3. Shout out Falcon, you made everything pretty much great except this fucking hunter part, you stupid I like you, really. I like Falcon. I talked with Falcon a while. Honestly, I think Falcon is a shining star in HDM. Which is funny because I really hated Forsaken Death was the name, I think. But this one beat Nebula out of all people. Oh my god. This was the most enjoyable experience I had with an Ultra HGM ever since. Hard to tell. Do we count Nyctophobia as the Ultra HGM? On UH2? Did I join UH2? It's long ago, okay? I would say at least 2 years. But this map makes so much right, and mainly Falcon. about no blow scripts. There are some, but they are on a minimum. The track decision, oh, the track's so damn good. Fair enough, I think the decoration looks kinda ugly. I think Nebula bit off more than he can chew with this. And you know, I'm a front row defender of Nebula's mapping overall. Nebula as a person can be tricky sometimes, I get it. He can take critics too well in certain areas with his style. And sometimes the communication is a little bit weird with him, I get it. I still always give him honest feedback to his maps because I feel like the guy deserves for the sheer interest he puts in the game. And I think just that here, he bit of more he can chew with the modded object and the thing he's trying to go to. I generally think this map looks not good. Not bad entirely, but not good. I actually even forgot that it's supposed to be an underwater map halfway through because Brian had to remind me. I also hate the map title, Abyssio Pelagic, I just name it Abyss something usually. But the track, it's so nice. You can just roll over it like crazy. You don't even have to play everything accurately, like, well, it's kind of nothing at all. You can just mess around with it. And it's just fun to do this, it's fun, it's enjoyable. I have joy experimenting with HDM track. Why do you fuckers not do this all the time? Why do you force your shit every time? I don't get it. This right here on screen, this is fun. This is a fun experience. This is joy. I mean, not everything of this map. But honestly, except the hunter part, let's skip the hunter part by the way. I actually found a cheese for this previous one here, but this is okay. This is okay. This is not. Fuck you, Falcon. Map ruining garbage. Horrible squid map editor type shit. But yeah, nom nom. Nom nom. Komisches Viech. Yeah. I really like this map. It's my favorite Ultra HGM in a long while. And arguably I think Primordium is overall better quality. So maybe it should be third, but you know, I didn't have this and I really enjoy Ultra HGM in such a long time. You don't take this from me. I think it's well deserved that this is higher, even though Nebula kinda mess up with the decoration. But Falcon for now is just a guy I'm looking forward to because I think he could fix HDM. Moving to rank 2. I was so amazed when I saw this map the first time. Luminous Reach from Snafi and ZinTro. Only reason it's not winner. It's because the track is just feeling too simple. Too simple. But the decoration, Snafi, I love you. You fucking Posky. You are so insane. You are so fucking insane with Nature City style. This is the better Vinewood. This is the better Vinewood. Maybe it's not better, but it's the new Vinewood. I like how they also use the prime tool with the like car stuff. I think it's a prime tool. At least I think they cooperate. They made some like this shit. I think. I hope. I assure. I guess. Yeah. Honestly, this map is just such a vibe. You can't play this without having like this amazing vibe feeling. The song insanely fitting. Oh, the decorate, yeah, you just vibe to it. You just play, you shut up, you vibe. But the one thing with this map is, other than some others in this list, it kind of wears off. You play too often. And then it's like kind of like the first one is amazing, and then it's like taking drugs. It's just like you get immunity against the amazingness. I just compare this to drugs. Yeah, but basically it's that. Yeah, kinda. Because after a few whiles, it's just wearing off, but it's still an insane map. And that's why I put it on second. It was really close race with the first one. And yeah, what's the first map? Who should win and actually? But this record actually won the committee vote of Map of the Month. Egoistic fuck! You're an egoistic fuck, honey. You want your own map on rank 1, you egoistic fuck. Schwan is way better than you. Flow is a more legend than you. Holy hell, how can you make... It's not even the best Brian map. Fuck you, Kani. Yeah. Valid opinions. Honestly, up from Schwan, I could have given this to all of them. Genuinely. First 6 could have all won. You could have put them all on rank 1 and then I would have said, you know what, fine, fair enough. It's the preference thing. Why did I put my own map here? Funny enough, not because of me. Or like, partly of me. You know, the thing is, Brian did the entire track, I did the entire deco almost 90%. And I wasn't happy with it for most part because, you know, this wasn't planned as a sync tribute. Basically, this is the 4th attempt of decoration I did on this. This was the Luxor, this was another district that was more to the district 47. We deleted it, redone it, I did it, partly V4 was in this, scratched it out. The ending product was like based on, yeah, you know, be inspired by Sync. I kind of feel like the track is Sync. Brian POV talking. Yeah, just do something like this. By the way, I'm still proud of this one room. I just want to point it out. I overcooked this room like crazy. Like, you may not know this, I did a fucking Hungarian flag. This is a grass patch. Scaled to 0.09 or so. This is a grass patch. It's not a modded flag. Those are West billboards with mixed with gym doorway or something. No, that's all West bill. And this is West bill. With the grass patch. Because there's no green West bill. I just have to point it out because I think no one would really notice if I not point this out. I overcooked this room. I was kind of Russo inspired here, I gotta admit that. Yeah, but the thing is, I think what made this map amazing, and I honestly, especially in such bits, I was more inspired by high capacity 2 than others. Like, for example, this was a high capacity bit. This here is just me being silly with buildings, because I like being silly with buildings and all. And I just think that the mix of me being me with Sync in mind, because I also analyzed Sync maps, you know, and I was like, I feel like high capacity 3 is really not the high capacity that people want. And I just wanted to do something like giving the style decoration that people would want who like Sync. Not in particular making high capacity 3 decoration what it should have been, but like making that high capacity style that people would like. And then after Brian once again wrote over with like the belly decoration cover bits that you see, for example, here, not here, but here. This, for example, is like Brian's filler with the bellies here and also the high poly shoes here. The Hunter thing was made by me with the Infernos, I thought it was the lead. And I think it's just that this combination, like Brian with his touch for OS, or like more like the old way of mapping, and my insane madness to just chaotically roll over everything, made such a great turnout that I think this map is the map of the month. I just think that we accidentally really went hard with the Sync stylization. I just think we cooked it randomly in a sweet spot. And that's also the revenue I'm kinda getting. That everyone's kinda just thinking that that's an insane tribute. And even though I didn't intend it as an absolute tribute, I guess, yeah, it is. I guess it's just so mixed up and so all over the place that it's just accidentally the greatest tribute a Sync style could have gotten. And it feels kind of slimy. Slimy mentioned. To say it's about oneself, but I just said, nah, screw it, and just give me like the tap on the shoulder for once and saying, you know, given that this map was laying around for 2.5 years or so, and we were kind of stuck with what the hell style we going with, I'm just glad it went out for already and actually went out on a very high note. I'm just happy with that. And thus concludes the map of the month, January. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked my face. I hope you liked my audio quality. Huh? I hope you liked the visuals overall. I hope you liked my voice. I hope you liked that I sometimes wechsle in die deutsche Sprache, weil ich auch irgendwann echt mal die Klappe nicht mehr halten kann. Manchmal, ohne Witz, ist es manchmal so schwer, konstant Englisch zu reden, wenn du die ganze Zeit eigentlich sonst auf deinen Streams und so immer Deutsch redest. Okay, I stop. But yeah, I usually like streaming German, making main channel videos in German, making let's play content on my second channel in German. Parkbank Boys and Karnickel. You can check them out if you're German. If you're not German, you can still check them out and maybe be like, what? Would be cool if I had subtitles, but I think the jokes wouldn't land anyway. I'm still trying to do reviews, guys. Took a while, but I'm not sure. Did you miss me? Did you miss the content? I know some do. I'm just asking this for the others, I guess. Anyway, map of the year will come definitely. I'm not sure. As said, this videos could end any time. I'm doing what I want. But this month went so damn hard. Real talk. Shout out to all mappers participating in this month. Let it be Schwan, let it be Link, let it be Russo, Rozen, let it be Brian, CarmY, Nathan. All of you. It was a damn fine month. There were almost no bad maps at all. Like, actually, really, I would say really just the Jenji backward map and the Flow Volume 8 were genuinely bad maps for me. All others, cool maps. Keep cooking, guys. Even Saku. Saku, you're redeeming yourself more and more. Like, early game, me making fun of you, like, meme-wise. It kinda gets hochgeschaukelt. And now, bro, I couldn't say a bad thing about him if I tried. And I'm not even trying. But if I tried, I would have a rough time, man. See ya later. See ya, map of the month. Sayonara.